Hello everybody, welcome to Dr.K.Liu Maths channel. This question is Edexcel Further Maths A-Level Core Maths 1 2023, question number 5. And this is a 3D question. And let L1 is the equation of this one. And pi 1 has the equation of this one. I think I better to draw a picture here. Try to illustrate that. This is pi 1. Yeah. And also this is the equation L1. L1 I better to draw here. This is L1. Yeah. Then the first one is find the point of intersection L1 and pi 1. Find this one. This point. Therefore I'm here. Let this is T. Then we have a 3 equation, x equal to t minus 5, y equal to negative 3t minus 4, and z equal to 5t plus 3. That's equation 1, and put into 2. Put 1 into 2. Then 2 times 2 minus 5, 2 times t minus 5 plus 3 times negative 3t minus 4 minus 2 times 5t plus 3 equal to 6. Expand this one, we obtain the coefficient of t is equal to negative 17. And the constant term is negative 34. Move to the right hand side, that is 34, positive 34. Then t is equal to negative 2. Now put back into this equation. Then we can obtain the point negative 2 here, negative 7. Negative 2 here. This 2. Also the final is also negative 7. Therefore I call this point is n. Okay. And now next step, let L2 be the refraction of the L1 in the plane pi. Refraction means I think it is better to draw a normal. And here I pick, okay, I pick that is a point on the L1. This is negative 5, negative 4, and 3. I call this point P. Negative 5, negative 4, and 3. And draw a normal to the plane. I call this one L3. And it is easy for me to draw the point of refraction. Therefore, this is the refract along this one. This is L2. Yeah. This point P is correspond to this one. I call this Q. And I also let the point of Q be A, B, C. Later I will calculate the point of A, B, C. And here, oh sorry, I think I use dot line, dash line to draw this line. This is L2. It is a refraction of the L1 along pi 1. So that the vector equation for the L2 is this one. It is easy job because I have found out the point must pass through this one. And next step I have to draw and calculate this point Q. Therefore here I try to find this one L3 with the point of P p is -5, -4, 3. And direction of L3 should be equal to the normal of this. Therefore, the direction L3 is equal to 2, 3, -2. Because the direction of L3 is actually equal to the normal of this pi. The normal of this pi is equal to the coefficient of x, y, z. 2, 3, -3, -2. Therefore, L3, the equation L3 is x, y, z equal to -3, -4, 3 times plus t times 2, 3, -2. In this case, x equal to let me 2t minus 5, y equal to 3t minus 4, and z equal to -2t plus 3. And put into the plane, because this L3 is also passed through this plane. I call this plane M. Okay, this is equation 3. Put 3 into this equation, and 2 times 2t minus 5 plus 3 times 3t minus 4 minus 2 times -2t plus 3 equal to 6. And here I skip that step here, the t is equal to 2. That is M. M is equal to -1 to -1. Furthermore, I try to calculate this point. Because this point is M is equal to plus 2. Therefore, this is these two line segments are equal. Therefore, this the Q should be plus 4. That means M. No, not M. Q. Q should be equal to this one. For M is plus 2, for Q is plus 4. This is 4. This crazy step here. So crazy, right? Okay, then I calculate the point here is equal to, let me see then, 3, 8, -5. Now, I can calculate the L2. Therefore, the L2 equation should be x, y, z equal to the base point is, I choose this one has the base point, plus t times, or I use mu times the direction, and the direction here 3x minus 5. The direction is 10. X minus 2 is 6. -5 minus -7 is 2. That's exactly equal to this one. That's L2. The equation L2. Okay, then for part C, determine the pi 1, pi 2 of contains the L1 and L2. That means the pi this is the equation of, this is pi 2, and also pi 3, another plane here, which a be a constant, given that pi 1, pi 2, pi 3 are a shift. Shift means 3 Shift means 3 planes have a common line. That means the common line should be, let me draw, I think I copy this figure. Draw here. This is pi 2. And the common line here. And also, if you have another plane, I better draw this one. Oh, I cannot draw very well. Okay, let me see. Okay, the common line should be here. Enlarge the figure. This is pi 3. And the blue one is pi 2. And this is here is the common line m, and I also write the coordinates n. Coordinates m. -1, 2, -1. I calculate in this one here. Okay, then the pi 3 has the formula. Pi 3 has the formula r dot 11a equal to b. B is constant. Here, remember this. Pay attention, please. This r is not this. That they are not the same. This r is actually equal to x, y, z. 11a. Don't be confusing. Therefore, now I can calculate that point. Calculate the value of a and b because there is 2 points, 1 point, and the other point m on the plane. Therefore, we have -7 to -7 dot 11a equal to b. This can be 7 plus 2 plus 7a equal to b. This is equation 1. b equal to -5 minus 7a. Equation 1. Also, n is on this plane. We also have another equation, -1 to -1 dot 11a equal to b. -1 plus 2 minus a equal to b. b equal to -a plus 1. That's equation 2. Solve 1 and 2. We have a equal to -1, b equal to +2. That's the value of a and b. Now I finished this one. Of course, it is I think it is a difficult question for many students. But I hope I can here present well to show you how to solve this kind of question. Okay. Finally, please subscribe my channel